As a longtime fan of action adventure films, um, I must confess that I went into Red One with high expectations. With a star-studded cast and a $250 million budget, I was certain it would be a holiday blockbuster to remember. Um, however, much like the naughty list, um, my excitement quickly dwindled as I watched the film unfold. Um, but a well-crafted trailer can greatly boost interest for an upcoming movie, while a poorly made one might dampen your enthusiasm for the film. And regrettably, Red One, $250 million Christmas action adventure comedy, seemed less than impressive in its trailers, appearing cheaper than expected. However, with stars like Dwayne Johnson, Chris Evans, and J.K. Simmons on board, there's hope that they can turn around initial impressions, isn't there? Uh, to put it simply, while Red One initially offers some fresh concepts, its storyline lacks appeal, dialogue varies greatly, and the digital effects, given its budget, are underwhelming. Additionally, the film appears to struggle with finding its target audience as it contains mature content unsuitable for younger viewers, yet seems too immature for adult audiences. In other words, Red One shows promise but fails to fully deliver due to these issues. And as a movie enthusiast, I must express my thoughts on Red One, a holiday film helmed by director Jake Kasdan, known for his diverse portfolio from Sex Tape to the latest Jumanji sequels. Chris Morgan, the mastermind behind the Fast and Furious franchise, joins him as screenwriter. They delve into and broaden popular Christmas lore while also crafting their unique spin. Unfortunately, it seems they've overdone it. And despite the abundance of the film, creativity, none of their new elements elevate Red One, making it less distinctive in my mind, regardless of their best efforts. And believe me, they truly try. They fall short of evoking that cherished Christmas spirit they were aiming for. In a different context, Johnson portrays Callum Drift, the head of the North Pole's security unit, F, um, enforcement logistics and fortification for many years. Callum has been Santa Claus. And Santa Claus on Simmons, guardian and confidant. However, he feels disenchanted with human behavior when it's revealed that for the first time ever, there are more individuals on the naughty list than the nice list. Callum decides to retire following Santa's Christmas Eve expedition. And however, Santa's retirement plans are temporarily delayed when an undercover team infiltrates the North Pole's security system and abducts him on Christmas Eve. Callum reaches out to Zoe Harlow, the head of MORA, Mythological Oversight and Restoration Authority, who possesses the necessary resources, and with her help, they track down Jack O'Malley, a notorious dark web bounty hunter, hacker, and a level 4 naughty lister. They got too good. Following Jack's unintentional guidance of soldiers towards Santa, they listed his assistants to locate the elusive figure who hired him. After a series of unexpected encounters involving colossal snowmen on an Aruba beach and a Nick Kroll role that seemed to lead nowhere, it was disclosed that Gryla, the Christmas witch, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka, orchestrated everything. Her plan is to eliminate everyone on the naughty list by confining them in enchanted snow globes. She requires Santa's magical powers to carry out this scheme. Um, Kasdan and Morgan strive to infuse some genuine emotion amidst the high budget spectacle, but it doesn't quite hit the mark. The rough and reckless Jack endeavors to mend his relationship with his son, while Callum searches for the holiday spirit. However, these attempts feel contrived rather than authentic. And that's the main issue with Red One. Everything seems like a standard studio production, straight from the factory line. No matter how famous the cast or captivating their screen presence, they can't overcome this feeling. The film offers some humor and good camaraderie between Johnson and Evans, but it can also become exhausting. For instance, an exhausting tavern brawl scene featuring Callum and Jack against Krampus, Santa's estranged brother and ex-lover of Gryla is one example. A bit less of such intense action and more emphasis on human elements could have significantly improved the movie Red One. The Red One